delighted to be here because I'm a great fan of short stories. And I think this is a great way to encourage people to write stories, because in our time, there was nothing called a website. I think people had to knock at publishers' doors, magazines' doors, and then not find a medium to express themselves. So I think Readomania is a great idea. But short stories, what is a short story? It's really a compact form of literature. You talk to any author, any famous novelist, everybody will tell you short story is the most difficult form of literature to write. And you talk to any publisher, they say short stories don't sell. I've never understood that concept, because I think short stories are wonderful. I mean, you get a collection of short stories, you dip into them, you read 2 a day, you keep the book aside, read after a week. And each story is so, what's the word I wanted? It gives one idea. Sometimes short stories has many characters, sometimes short stories are just one character. And we've all grown up on short stories. One of the first things we read, Aesop's tales, Panchatantra stories. And what is Mahabharata? In fact, Mohan and I were having this argument. I said Mahabharata is a collection of short stories. He didn't quite agree, but I see it as really a collection of short stories, because it's really, we really don't know whether Mahabharata had one author or, there are many things which were added on, which came on later, which were written earlier. And most of us were brought up on Enid Blyton, and first thing we read were naughty short stories, and then we moved on. Then we met, all of us read Somerset Maugham. I find almost all the authors liking O. Henry, who possibly got the short story format perfect. But every author, if you see, I have to confess that I'm a great fan of crime fiction. So even Agatha Christie has written short stories, which are wonderful. I don't know how many of you, I don't know whether you generation read Agatha Christie at all, but they're all, you read them, you really know how to construct a story. So I think, now of course, my most favorite short story writer who won the Nobel last year is Alice Munro. So from pure entertainment, time pass, to great literature, short story lends itself to everything. So I just want to wish, I've just dipped into it. I haven't been able to read the entire collection, but I think it's amazing. I mean, as Deepti said, there's romance, there is horror, there is fantasy, there is magic realism, all kinds of things. So I really wish all the authors all the best, and I wish Readomania my very best. Thank you.
I don't like reading books. I'm here actually, Dr. Saswati Mukherjee, who works with me, who used to work with me in Anna University. When I was working as assistant professor for 5 years in the university, we both shared the same cabin. So in the 4 years, one day I was reading a book, and she suddenly caught me, "Madan, what are you doing? This is the first time I'm seeing you reading a book in 4 years." Apart from my textbooks in my school and college, I have a list. I have a list of 13 books which I've read, apart from those books. So a very bad reader, but I like stories a lot. Listening to my mother, father, and a lot of other people, my grandmother from my childhood. I like stories a lot. I watch a lot of movies from all over the world, and I started working in the film industry as a dialogue writer, and now working as a lyric writer and dialogue writer, listening to hundreds of stories every year. So, and it's interesting. So that's my background with stories. I used to use stories a lot for teaching in my university when I was teaching computer science. Explaining very hard concepts with stories was very easy. I was able to get the attention of the students. Now my 5-year-old child, we do homework, I do homework with him, and explaining all the concepts with stories that he likes, like Ramayana or any regular stories that he watches, like with Chota Bheem, explaining concepts like photosynthesis or thermodynamics with that to him. It's a lot of fun, and he really loves that, and he remembers it a lot. Stories, yeah, when in the industry, like when I write songs, like if for a song situation, just to get me into the movie. The director comes and narrates me a story for nearly 2.5 to 3 hours. 3 hours of listening to the story to write a 4-minute song. So some stories are really interesting, very interesting to listen to. There are really good storytellers, can tell the difference between like which stories are really good and how the way they narrate it, and which stories like you're bored in the 5th minute and you have to wait for another 2 hours for it to finish. For you to write a song, and the song situation is the boy and girl meet and they fall in love, so you have to write a song. So for this, like, I had to listen to 2 hours of stories, and it's very interesting to be here to get to know everyone's point of view about stories. I'll definitely be talking more about when we have a discussion. So that's my background with stories.
Madan, apart but Kulkalaka Janki and Narakataka Jupun சொல்ற லிரிக்கு கதை இருக்கு.
அதுதான் நானும் கேட்டுட்டு இருக்கேன். ஆனா இப்போ வந்து அது மாதிரியான லிரிக்ஸ் வரது இல்ல இப்போ அது மாதிரி பண்றது போயிடுச்சு. That was one time, it was like how just like fashion, they really wanted, so we were breaking our heads to find junk words. Like junk words are really tough for you to find it because all the junk words are being used. You can't, there is no, so actually there is no possibility to create a new junk word which has never been used in the film music anymore. So it's very tough period.
That's creativity at its peak, no?
Yeah, peak. True. Finding junk words.
Earphones, silphones, gajacols, all sorts of words. Anyway, right. The other thing which I've always wondered is, how often is it that you write the words and somebody tunes it for you, or do you invariably are you presented with not just the story but the outline of a tune also?
Yeah, tunes always given. Like I have 5 or 6 songs in my short career. Like around 300 songs I've penned. 6 songs I penned the lyrics first, and the music composer tuned it later. So all the other 295 songs I wrote it for tune.
Which means writing is at its creative best, because you are not only curtailed with the situation, you are curtailed with the tune as well.
And adding to that are dubbing movies, where from Hindi movies or Telugu movies where you have to also match the lip sync.
Lip sync for non-techno guys. Pa, 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 ma. These are the alphabets where the lip closes. For the rest of it, lip is open. Lip is open. So, can be up, up. So you have to fill lip is open with 2 words where there are twice the lip can close. One pa, ba, ba, ma, anything.
It's an engineering problem. That's how I see lyrics. That's how I see. I actually every time I get a lyric, I convert it to a mathematical problem. What are all the constraints? It's an optimization problem. What I have to maximize? I have to maximize romance. I have to use my.
தனியா பேசக்கூடாது. உங்களோட யாராவது கன்வர்ஸ் பண்ணா தான் வெளில வருது சரக்கு. Now tell me, ax squared plus bx plus c.
I recently worked on a song with this similar formula where it's a movie called Katti, starring Vijay. We worked on a song called Palam. That song we have 4 different bridges. A bridge from a bridge X, let's call it bridge X, from A to B. And A is one shore and B is the other shore. That's what X connects. And what are the materials? Z, Y and Z are the materials that we use to construct this bridge. Now I have to define all these A, X, Y, Z, A and B 4 times. Like 4 sets of this, 4 different bridges. One bridge is called the love between 2 hearts, and another bridge is, so we convert these things to formula, and then at times it helps actually. So using algebra for lyric writing.
Creativity. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that deserves it. Definitely. I would never have thought that mathematics, which is an exact science, and lyric writing, which is the realm of fantasy, are so related. Thank you. Sushi, would you like to share your...
I've spoken to him.
No, because you are You are the most creative person because you have been writing for newspapers. I mean, magazines and newspapers. Who is there who is a better actor than Arnab Goswami today? Somebody name one person. Who else will be able to attract 3 Pakistani army men to come on his panel and be shot down? Each fellow saying, no, Mr. Goswami, I am trying to, no, please answer me this question. See, I am trying to, no, you are, I am trying to tell you, no, you are not. No, I am, you cannot. You see, tell me this, why? No, but you see, you asked me then. Because he's asked him some 78 questions before the first 30 minutes is over. In the end, he will conclude and say, I told you, you don't have an answer. Amazing, isn't it? And look at those guys. It must be absolute blithering idiots to come on that program. Daily, there's one naval officer, retired major somebody, or retired admiral somebody. Every evening he's coming and getting shot. I can imagine doing it once. एक बार किया वाला, then गलती हो गया. You should run, no? He's there every evening. बच्चा डालो गोली. Creative people. So Sushi, tell me.